Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before the painting starts, I want to say that I know my skill level isn't where you'd expect it to be for this type of video, and you may be tempted to click away. I ask that you stay and hear what I have to say, so that maybe I can save you from struggling to improve your art for 8 years like I have. When I was younger, art was my release. I wasn't concerned about being good, or the quality of the finished product, or what other people would think. I poured my emotions out on paper almost every night and day. My skills improved over time, but the emotional release was the critical component of art for me. As I got older and started comparing my work to the work of other artists, I started trying to achieve technical improvement. I started to feel bad when the quality of my piece wasn't what I had originally envisioned. Creating art went from being a stress reliever and a way to escape the world to one of my main stressors as I tried to improve my quality and figure out how to commercialize my art. If you didn't know, I'm chronically ill. While I'm capable of holding a job outside my home, it always comes with serious repercussions for my mental and physical health. That's one of the reasons why I began to try to monetize my art and other hobbies. At the same time, my imposter syndrome and constant self-doubt led me to believe my art was not good enough to share with the world, let alone to market it. That's why I created this video. When I first started filming, I was attempting a one paintbrush challenge. I'd hoped that it would be a way to get my art to stand out and bring in views, but also something I could use as an excuse when my art was subpar compared to my expectations. However, about halfway through painting, I started enjoying myself, and I decided I shouldn't have to limit myself to one brush to try to make a cool video. In fact, I started ignoring the camera and just focused on painting and the joy that came with it. I had some tunes on, I had an iced coffee, I was having a good time. For me, it's been about 9 years since I felt that pure joy with no expectations on myself. I got so focused on the painting that I didn't even realize my camera had stopped filming. Oops. So while this is not a high quality piece of art, and it's not a high quality video to put forward, it's probably my favorite piece that I've created in many years, and my favorite video on this channel. I'm looking forward to hanging the canvas on my wall with pride to remind me of this lesson in case I ever forget it. In fact, as of filming this voiceover a couple days later, I've already forgotten it, so I definitely need the reminder. I hope that this video can remind you too. Creating art should bring you joy. Don't lose a critical emotional outlet by trying too hard to monetize it or to improve your skills overnight. Try to take a step back, love what you create, and let your skills improve organically over time. Although it might not feel like you have enough time for that, you will burn out by holding yourself to impossible standards and suffering when you try to create perfect art pieces. Like me, you'll look back in 9 or 10 years and wonder where you'd be if you had let yourself enjoy simply creating art for the sake of creating. As for me, I intend to start posting more regularly here on the channel, not to hold myself to standards, but simply to share my journey with you as I try to heal the trauma I've caused myself over these 9 years. Light and love, Wanda. P.S. Here's what my concept sketch looked like, and it's nothing how the painting turned out, so LOL, oops.